Greetings YouTube, Fuzzfinger here. I'm going to be giving you strategies today for the trial mode stages 11 to 20 in the Zodiac Age. If you enjoy watching and if this video does help you, please do go ahead and hit the like button and stay tuned. Okay guys, so stage 11 through to 20 is in my opinion a large step up in difficulty from the previous 10 stages. So I'm going to tell you the tactics you probably want to adopt, especially if you're only in your level 20s or whatever as I am at the moment. So this first enemy, the crocodile, is weak to fire, but I'm just going to hit him with physical attacks and that should do the trick. In terms of loot, make sure you have the diamond armors equipped if you want to loot the chests, and you can get the leather headgear and immobilize, and you can steal fiery arrows, long bolts or an aqua shot from the crocodile. Next we have the jellies, and I'm going to bring my black mage in because they are weak to fire, which is what we need of course, and you can actually steal aqua shots from these as well. You can also attack the melts, although they are optional, and if you steal from those then you can get golden armor. Next up we have Tiamat, who is pretty much the same as he was in the story. So we can actually steal the assassin's dagger from him, which I am going to try and do here, although I'm probably not going to have much luck. It is a low chance of getting that. And in terms of the chests around here, you can loot dark and also the top cappy hat. So just a couple of things there that you might want to grab. He can hit you with surprisingly nasty abilities, so just be on the lookout for those and get ready to heal up. I'm just going to see if I can steal this item, the assassin's dagger, but I'm not holding my breath for it. Didn't actually mean that as a pun. Oh, there we go, I got it. That was nice. Right then, so next up, after the fall of Tiamat, we have some Panthers, and they're not too tricky in all honesty. There's nothing really you can steal from them that's good, but you can loot the kiln weave shards and the long bolts as long as you have that diamond armies equipped again from the chests around here. And now things do start to take a bit of a turn and get a little bit trickier. Here we have the Elder Worm, which you'll probably remember from the game. He likes to hit you with all manner of status nonsense, which you need to be ready to get rid of immediately with Asunas, remedies. So make sure your gambits are set up correctly to take care of those. Try and kill the ads as quickly as possible, and then get those status ailments removed as well. You can steal a shell shield from him if you wish to do so, and you can even poach this enemy if you're able to do that for some ghillie boots. In terms of the loot around here, you can get a salit and a silent shot. So I did equip, just to show you, the accessory known as Bowline Sash on Varn, and the reason for that is it made him immune to confuse, so that he could then remedy others, and then Ash can start Asunaing. And we managed to get out of the negative status ailments quite quickly with that setup. How you handle those status ailments really depends on how well this fight's going to go for you. But that's pretty much it to the Elder Worm, unless he wants to cast that ability again, but he doesn't get a chance to, which is good. So next up we have Mateus, who is an Esper that we fight in the main story. And you probably want to get rid of these smaller ads as quickly as possible really, so that you can focus on the boss itself. You can steal the ice shield or the ice brand weapon from the boss, and you can loot scale armor and poach if you don't have it from the chests around the area. Once again, make sure you have the diamond armors equipped if you're going to be looting for those items. To speed things up a touch. And one thing that you're probably going to want to equip for this battle is stuff to reduce blizzard damage, such as the tourmaline ring or the ice shield, which Varn has, and I've put the ring on Balthea. And I'm going to just put the other tourmaline ring that I have on Ash. You get the tourmaline ring from the dungeon where you fight this Esper originally, from the chests in there. Actually, just on the outside of that dungeon. So this is the Blizzard Jar spell, which really hurts if you don't have that ice resistance. But hopefully we'll be able to heal up from this without too much trouble, because we do. Sap is quite annoying, but make sure you have your remedies ready to remove it. Now, if you don't have power armlets, which I don't, this next battle is a complete and utter pain. You can actually steal power armlets from these enemies, but they have horrible, horrible techniques that they like to cast. This is easily the hardest battle in this area. First of all, quickly just talk about what items you can get. You can get bronze shield and poison bombs from the chests around this area if you have the diamond armlet equipped, and you can steal the rose corsage, which is an accessory that makes you immune to silence, the power armlet, which makes you immune to stop, and the Maduin gear as well from these guys. So because I don't have the power armlet yet, I'm going to have to steal it, but I'm not going to do that at the moment. I'm going to go ahead and try a mist combination, and I'm hoping that this quickening is going to do a whole bunch of damage to these guys. Basically, the reason why these are so hard is because they inflict stop quite regularly, making you completely vulnerable to pretty much everything they do. And they have an ability which can one-shot you, which switches their current MP value for your health value. Not particularly pleasant at all. So what we're after here is a big chain to really try and lay on the damage. How this is going to work, I'm not sure, but hopefully it'll take care of it for us. Going forward, we do need to take these guys out quickly as we start to get stronger without using mists.
I must endure.
Without using mist abilities. Try and get a big chain going.
I must be strong.
Come on, Ash, let somebody else have a turn, will you? Right, we're going to need some mystery charges to continue this chain now at this point. Oh, hopefully you heard me when I said that. I had a cup of tea in my face in front of the microphone, didn't even realise. Oh, come on. Anything? Any mischarges? No. 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 Oh. Only a chain of 8. We'll see how much damage this did. Finish off with a nice Tyrant. I think we got rid of one, did we? Okay. Well, this could be painful now. Come on. Ah! Cast that annoying ability that I warned you about. Come on, just kill this one and then we should be home and dry, really. Let's see if we can steal a power armlet. Did we? I don't think we did we? But at least we got through the battle. Right, this guy is a little bit annoying, but not as bad as the one from before. So, what I would recommend for this guy is to just summon Belias, because he's so weak to fire. As you can see, Fran's already casting fire, that Belias should just take him out quite quickly. Ah! It's all going wrong. Pressing the wrong thing. Miss, not gambits. You've probably seen this guy as well. I mean, you've seen all of these enemies before, I should think. In terms of loot, I forgot to mention loot for this one, didn't I? You can get a tourmaline ring, which you've already seen us using, and thunder from the chests, and you can steal the bone helm. I don't know if Frank can steal, actually. Yes, you can. The pirate hat or the black cow. We got the bone helm. And we'll just leave Mateus to do some damage here. That restores, a little bit annoying of course. But with both Fran and Mateus on him, hopefully we'll be able to take care of him. So he's got 64,000 health. Speed things up a touch. As we watch his health just whittle on down. And yes, he can heal himself. And he's down. So 2 more to go. Next up we have the Earth Tyrant. Oh wow, I actually had no idea that Espers lasted in between battles like this. In between stages. That's quite exciting. You can blind and berserk this fella if he's hitting you with too much nasty stuff. I'm just going to let Mateus lay on him for a while though. Oops, did not mean to do that. Yeah, I'm not using the sight and grat, don't worry, I'm trying to change the accessory here. If I can give her a diamond armlet, then I can see what loot there is around this place while Mateus is busy doing what he does best. So we should be able to loot a leather gorget and some fire arrows maybe. There goes Mateus, so we're going to bring our main party back in. This guy seems quite resistant to fire anyway. So I'm just going to get rid of... Oh, no, we're not going to get rid of Fran. We're not able to do so. Ah, that's okay, look. We'll just take him out. Make sure you have charge on your gambits for your casters. As you can see, he does hit quite hard as well. And Fran has decided she wants to go tanking. Whoa! See that damage? I was going to bring Bash in so that we could berserk this guy, but I don't know if it's going to be necessary. Yeah, just keep hitting me with your tail. Okay, let's bring Bash in for a moment and see if we can actually... No, I'm not going to berserk him. The battle's hopefully close to being over, so we shouldn't have to do that, I'm thinking. If we can just please finish him off before things get too hazy. His defence has certainly gone up in these last few percent, but he's down now. Right, next up we have, and finally in fact, a relatively easy one to finish off, 6 vultures. There's nothing really notable to steal. You can go ahead and loot some stone bolts and a rose courage from the chests. I would recommend using range casters in order to take these guys out. I can't switch my party members at the moment though. I was hoping that fleeing would let me do so, but no such luck. Get another rose corsage. Grab the treasures. Oh, thank you, Gerardo, for the subscription. Appreciate it, matey. Oh, I just want to be able to bring some range people in. It's so annoying when you can't change your party members. Yeah, just let Ash die for now. Let's just speed this battle up. At the minute, it's just Fran having to do everything by herself, basically. Oh, Van. Goodbye to you. think Bash has got his ranged weapon on. I'll just check. Yes, he has. And what about Balthier? No, Balthier hasn't, actually. So we'll use Fran and Bash, and if I can bring Penello in, then we will, but we've done it. So that's Trials 11 to 20. You get 2,000 gil, a batch of Phoenix Downs, and 5 bottles of Domain Calvados to add to your repertoire of items. So I hope this has been helpful to you folks, and come back again soon, and hopefully we'll be taking on 21 to 30. We'll see how that goes. But that's it for me for today, so thanks for joining me, and I look forward to joining you all again soon for more Final Fantasy XII The Zodiac Age.